Hello friends, AimLIS presenting very important and relevant topic KVS Librarian 2022. Previous year solved paper 2013 with abbreviations. I hope this video will very helpful and fruitful for all of you. So friends, watch this video till the end, and if you enjoy this video kindly give me like and share this video to your friends. If you have any query or suggestions, please say on comment box. Last but not the least, don't forget to subscribe my channel AimLIS and press bell button to get more notifications for next videos. Friends also can watch these videos for upgrading their skills and informations. And these videos are 100 objective questions with answers on library cataloging, 100 objective questions with answers on library classification, practice sets on library and information science part 1, practice sets on library and information science part 2. Now let's begin our latest video. Previous year solved paper 2013. Number 1. Who is the author of the Law of the Library or Granthalaya Veda? Answer Yanki Venkata Ramania. Nalanda database of India libraries was created by National Institute of Technology Calicut. K.P. Sinha Committee's recommendations pertain to public library. The Association for Information Management is the new name of ASLIB. The UDC is an example of almost faceted scheme. The colon classification book number formula comprises 8 elements. The space isolate of colon classification comprises 4 blocks. The number of canons for book classification as given in colon classification 6th revised edition is 5. The book Prolegomena to Classification was brought out by Dr. S.R. Ranganathan in the year 1937. The call number of a document comprises collection number and book number. How many tables does the latest edition of DDC contain? 6 tables. Anglo-American AA Code was published in the year 1908. AimLIS is a body of teachers of library and information science. Edited works in AACR are entered under title of the document. Library of Congress CIP date is found on the back of the title page. The number of sections in the main entry according to CCC is 6. Medical libraries prefer to use MES for subject headings. In India, ISSN is allocated by NISCARE. Broad system of ordering BSO is a classification scheme. Dr. S.R. Ranganathan has given details of the various jobs performed in the library in his library administration. The sole name of library management software by InflibNet is SOLE. The Agrindes is the publication of Food and Agriculture Organization FAO. SOLE software has 5 modules. World Picture Principles is a principle of facet sequence. Credit for being the first library network in India goes to Telnet. Which one of the following laws of library science advocates open access? Third law. Which one of the following is not a secondary document? Library Herald. B.S. Kesavan was the first national librarian of pre-India. Which one of the following states enacted Public Library Act 2009, Arunachal Pradesh? How many labels do the time isolates have in the colon classification? 2. Who had given the minimal, middling, and maximum theories of reference service? Samuel Rothstein. First PhD in LIS was awarded in India by Delhi University. The permanent record of a library access and register. The new encyclopedia is in 3 parts. The frequency of British National Bibliography is weekly. E-Granthalaya library software has been developed by Nick. AimLIS has been developed to benefit colleges in India. Formation on people and places is to be found in Gazetteer. In which category of libraries do overdue charge form an additional source of income? Academic library. The concept of idea plan, verbal plan, and notational plan was developed by Dr. S. R. Ranganathan. Collection number is a part of call number. In India, during the British period, the Librarians Club was set up in 1919 at Calcutta. Mala Infozine is a newsletter of Madras Library Association. CLIF stands for Charter Institute of Library and Information Profession. Chattopadhyay Committee was appointed by Department of Culture, Government of India. The National Mission on Libraries is reconstituted every 3 years. Library legislation helps in improving library service. Dr. S. R. Ranganathan presented the first model library bill at All India Library Conference, Calcutta. Library legislation was enacted for the first time in independent India by the Tamil Nadu. Model Library Bill helps in drafting Library Act. Library access is not provided for in Maharashtra Public Libraries Act. Which one of the following states made library membership compulsory for students on reaching standards 8? Chhattisgarh or Arunachal Pradesh? In which of the following states the library department is cell of the education department, Arunachal Pradesh or Chhattisgarh? A major activity of RRLF is to provide for library services, building facility. Agronomics is also known as human factors engineering. E-zine is a term used for small magazines and newsletters distributed by any electronic method. Newark charging system was introduced in 1900. Staff development ensures of employees of a library, personal and professional development. What is denudation? Is dividing classes to increase intention and decrease extension. Name the Indian librarian who was honored with the title of Khan Bahadur in 1935 by the British government K.M. Asadullah. Which approach of information is not given by Wurtzig and Neveling? Technique approach. TQM was promulgated by Deming and Juran. National Library for Blind and Handicapped of India is located at Dehradun. The term information retrieval was coined by Kelvin Morse. The term hypertext was coined by Ted Nelson. With which agency did UNESCO collaborate to establish UNICIST ICSU? Who is the chairman of National Knowledge Commission? Sham Pitroda. The term reference work appeared for the first time in Library Journal 1876-1891. Library legislation is related with the development of public libraries. Which one of the following a heritage library? Lolit Kala Library. Original name of Asiatic Society Library located at Mumbai is Literacy Society. Mumbai Marathi Grantha Sangrahalaya was established 1898. Currently, the Central Library Baroda is a state central library. Khuda Box Oriental Public Library is located at Patna. Who is the executive head and ex officio member secretary of RRLF director? Most of the public libraries use scheme for classification of books DDC. In most of the public libraries, photocopy service is a subsidized service. Dictionaries and encyclopedia are kept in reference section. Service fall within the extension service, mobile library service. Single-handedly without the support of government in Jaipur called as Samathi Pustakalaya, Master Motilalji. Opaque paper is a non-transparent paper. Delhi Society for Promotion of Literacy and Culture Activities was formed in the year 1875-1865. Who organized library pilgrims in Andhra? Yanki Venkataramanya. The RRLF has taken an initiative to develop, in collaboration with Nehru Yuvak Kendra Sanghatan, District Youth Resource Center DYRC. International Serial Systems ISDS was established in 1971 by UNESCO. What is the use of the bookmark in Microsoft Word to quickly jump to specific location in the document? Which is the short key for manual line break in an MS document? Shift plus Enter. Which are the following commands lets you set the vertical alignment of a document in MS Word? Page setup command from File menu. Minimum zoom out percentage supported by MS Word is 10%. KWIC indexing method is based on which one of the following full text? What does the two letters CO represent in the acronym POSTCORB? Coordination. The accession register in the libraries is prepared to accessing the book in an order in which they are received in the library. Gronthalaya Jyoti is a collection of essays and speeches on library movement from 1910 to 1966. I.V. Ramanya. The Saraswati Samrajya Bhavanam is located at Vijayawada. Which one of the following organizations joined library associations to form SILIP in 2012? Institute of Information Scientists IIS. The ILA was founded in the year 1933. Now some abbreviations. AACOBS, Australian Advisory Council on Bibliographic Service. AAL, Association of Assistant Librarians. A&I, Abstracting and Indexing. AALL, American Association of Law Libraries. AALS, Associations of American Library Schools. ABACUS, Association of Bibliographic Agencies of Britain, Australia, Canada and United States of America. ABC, Abridged Building Classification for Architects, Builders and Civil Engineers. Abridged Bibliographic Classification. ABGILA, Annals, Bulletin and Gronthalaya of the Indian Library Association. ACPA, Association of Computer Programmers and Analysts. ADI, American Documentation Institute. AGRINTER, Inter-American Information System for Agricultural Sciences and Technology. AGRIS, Agricultural Information System. AHIP, Academy of Health Information Professionals. AIDS, Abstract Information Digest System USA. AIRS, Alliance of Information Referral Services Phonic, AISA, Agricultural Information Society for Asia, ALA, American Library Association, ALA, Associationship of Library Association, ALA, Americans for Libraries Council, BLID, Bangladesh Association of Librarians, Information Scientists and Documentalists, BANSTOC, Bangladesh National Scientific and Technical Documentation Center. Basic Beginners All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, BBIP, British Books in Print, BC, Bibliographic Classification, BCA, Bliss Classification Association, BCI, Bar Council of India, CA, Chemical Abstracts, CAHSL, Connecticut Association of Health Sciences Librarians, CAIN, Cataloging and Indexing, CalibNet, Calcutta Library Network, CALL, Current Awareness Library Literature, CAPS, Content Abstract and Photocopy Service in Stock, CAP10, Computer Aided Processing and Terminal Access Information Network, Rutgers University. CARIS, Current Agricultural Research Information System, CAS, Current Awareness Service, CBI, Cumulative Book Index, CBIS, Computer Based Information Service, CC, Colon Classification, Classified Catalog, CCF, Common Communication Format, CD, Chronological Device, CDA, Communications Decency Act, CDC, Curriculum Development Committee, CDR, Compact Disc Recordable, CD-ROM, Compact Disc Read-Only Memory, CDRW, Compact Disc Rewritable, CDS, Cataloging Distribution Service, Library of Congress, Computerized Documentation Service, UNESCO. CDS-ISIS, Computerized Documentation Service, Integrated Set of Information System. CENDIT, Center for Development of Instructional Technology, New Delhi. CEP, Continuing Education Program. CLIR, Council on Library and Information Resources. CLISC, Certificate Course in Library and Information Science. CLS, Certificate in Library Science. CNI, Coalition for Networked Information. COBOL, Common Business Oriented Language, Computer Language. COBRA, Collaboration for Bibliographic Records in Art, program launched by Worldwide Books and Boston Public Library. CRG, Classification Research Group, Cross Index, Computer Rearrangement of Subject, Specialist Index. CSIR, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. DAI, Dissertations Abstract International. DARE, Data Retrieval System for Documentation in Social Sciences, UNESCO. DC, Dictionary Catalog Decimal Classification. DCM Z1, Descriptive Cataloging Manual Z1, Yellow Pages. DDB, Die Das Bibliothek, German National Library. DDC, Dewey Decimal Classification, Defense Documentation Center, USA. DDS, Document Delivery Service. DEC, Distance Education Council. DOI, Digital Object Identifier. DRC, Data Referral Center. DRM, Digital Rights Management. DRTC, Documentation Research and Training Center. DVD, Digital Video Disc. EALA, East African Library Association. EASL, East American School of Librarianship. EC, Expensive Classification. ECONIS, Economic Information System. ECRL, European Council of Research Libraries, ENVIS, Environment Information System, EPSLON, Evaluation of Printed Subject Indexes by Laboratory Investigation Worlds, ERIC, Educational Resources Information Center, ETC, European Translation Center, DEF Holland, Euronet, the European Online Information Network, EUSIDIC, European Association of Scientific Information Dissemination Center, FACT, Fuel Abstract and Current Titles Monthly from London, FALA, Federation of Asian Library Associations, FID, International Federation for Documentation, FIDCR, FID Committee on Classification Research, FIDDT, FID Committee on Terminology of Information and Documentation, FORSA, Forum for Resource Sharing in Astronomy and Astrophysics, FORTRAN, Formula Translation Programming Language for Scientific and Mathematical Work, GIP, General Information Program, GIPSY, General Information Processing System, GIS, Geographic Information System, Colorado, Guidance Information System, Connecticut, GPO, Government Printing Office, GSI, General Subject Index, GUI, Graphical User Interface, HAIC Index, Heteroatom in Context Index, HDC Hospital Data Center Chicago, HEPI High Energy Physics Index Hamburg, HMSO His or Her Majesty's Stationery Office, HR Human Resources, HTML Hypertext Markup Language, HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTPS Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure.